Well, the Obama administration says it is not launching a war on coal, but critics say new EPA regulations are threatening to bring the coal industry to its knees. Fact or fiction? Doug McElway has more on what some predict could be the end of one of America's most plentiful resources.
The next time you turn on a light, thank John Toth, or 86,000 others still working today who dig the coal that fuels 40% of the electricity for the most productive nation mankind has ever known.
My son makes his living by doing subcontracting work in the coal industry, and I have a couple grandchildren, one of which is going to West Virginia University right now to get a degree, a mining engineering degree, and hopefully the coal industry will be around.
But the warning signs are ominous. The power plant behind him now sits idle, as do 130 others, or 1/6 of the total of coal-fired plants in the U.S. The Obama administration has rejected the accusation it has launched a war on coal, but it presses ahead with yet more carbon regulation.
I'm directing the Environmental Protection Agency to put an end to the limitless dumping of carbon pollution from our power plants and complete new pollution standards for both new and existing power plants.
That latest proposal to limit greenhouse gases provoked 23 coal state members of Congress to accuse the president in this Monday letter of, quote, circumventing the will of Congress, which has repeatedly voted against carbon regulations. Moundsville, West Virginia bears the effects of EPA's enforcement: unemployment, struggling businesses, and a lower tax base.
The plants are assessed a fee, or they're taxed on the value of the plant.
Don't buy any cars, don't put any money down on houses or anything, because these regulations that's coming in could be a big factor in our community.
If he's going to stop our coal mines in West Virginia, we're going to end up like a ghost town.
But even here, in the heart of coal country, opinions are changing.
I believe that the EPA needs more enforcement. We're producing more coal than we ever have.
In fact, U.S. coal exports have doubled from 60 million tons a year at the start of the Obama administration to 120 million tons today. While regulations force the retirement of domestic plants, exports of U.S. coal are, ironically, fueling our competitors like China, which often burn it without pollution controls required here. But U.S. exports, too, may be threatened. One of the reasons, Shannon, that coal exports continue to thrive is that coal export terminals are controlled by the Army Corps of Engineers and not by the EPA. Environmentalists are putting tremendous pressure on the Obama administration to change that. And if they're successful, it may ultimately mean the end of the fuel that really helped to power America. Shannon?
All right, Doug, great report. Thank you.